Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fenrirock Sports Fantasy Franchise. I'm recording this right after the last game. If you missed the last game, hi Tom, how's it going? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that last game. We're going to forget about it and hopefully get some revenge against these commies. So here's the hoping. Good news is the Falcons also lost, so we're still tied. They're still the 1 seed because they have the tiebreaker on us. But if we can win, if we win one more game and they lose, we will be able to. Pretty much, we just need them to lose a game. If they lose a game, we win out. We get the 1 seed. But yeah, last week's game, which you guys saw today, I guess, because I'm still doing the catch-up. It was bad. Why isn't Jones in?
Like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
Yeah, we're here's the hoping. I don't know anything about the defense, which is I was a stupid mistake with me, so I don't know if they're gonna be a good rushing defense or not. We'll see how things go.
From UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
It's not a good start. My spirits are very low, folks. I'm sorry, that game hurt.
Today of Saturday games, but we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however.
Well, we actually had in Santa Clara last week. We had a potential snow on the weather app, and then it went away.
8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the
Hopkins
house.
eventually got open. I think after I got tackled anyway, so it doesn't matter. So hopefully we get more energy going for me in this game. It's not very indicative of what I want you guys to do. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. I have to go over reaching more subscribers than I have right now. Want to hit 100 before my birthday in June. And folks, I'm usually, if this is the first one you're watching, I'm usually much more high energy. But again, go and watch that last game. Now, I do hold firm that the perks for Seahawks were broken. They had the first one they had was, well, the second one really. The first one didn't really matter. The second one was on 3rd and 4th down. They gave you the squiggly line, effect on your route, so you can't see what the hell's going on. And then the third one was they reduced catching. And then they also still had, when they went full, they still had the shake screen. So it's like they had more perks. And then on top of that, their momentum never went down. Because at the beginning, I was actually doing a good job coming back, and then it went to hell. But still, it's like, I don't know. It was just, I feel like they had 5 perks instead. Who knows? It was just a bad game.
Especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner.
Okay, Beasley, I need to get open in the corner. Or Hopkins get open too. 1-2.
This is 3rd down.
Just like that. Thank you. I needed a drive like that to open this game up. I really did. Okay, no one's doing this game celebration.
And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon.
All right.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0
That's the
game.
perfect opening drive that I needed.
A 9-play drive, and it was Cole Beasley who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Yeah, that's returnable deep.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone.
All right, D, let's do this.
Here are the Commanders
What's up,
for
Brady?
their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady.
Let's see if we can rectify what the Niners actually did to Brady in the real world when he came to San Francisco. Oh, sorry, Santa Clara. For those who care. That whole thing drives me crazy.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
Jackson, come on. You could have gotten to that.
First down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to
Knowing Madden, Brady's going to carve me alive. Considering what freaking Teddy Bridgewater just did to me.
You know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Come on.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That was weird.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
All right, come on.
2nd and 10.
Did they actually use Brady recordings? That sounds like Brady.
First carry for
Ooh,
Elijah
good hit, good
Mitchell.
hit.
And a good push there
Hey.
defensively as they stop him at the 40.
What's up, Elijah?
Gain of just 1. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's complete to Cooks. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Completes it to Davis.
I hit the truck stick. Come on, hit him.
Taken down at the 28-yard line.
What's up, Ron?
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Oh, that was a fast first quarter.
After one,
That's what happens when both teams are being efficient, I guess.
Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete.
There's a lot going on right there.
Once more. And he'll be marked out right at the 20-yard line.
Let's do this. We can't let him get a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just
Pierce like had a weird thing, like he bounced around really weird.
He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
Come on.
Brady now on 1st
Get
down.
him. There we go.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard
Big,
line.
big, big, big.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Do it again. Come on, let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
I'll do it again if they run it, but
Nothing
whatever.
doing here is this time the run
All right,
maybe
come on,
gets
team.
him back to the line of scrimmage.
Do
but
this.
that's
Man
it.
coverage. Protect that freaking line. Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm so used to hitting freaking the stick to get past the lineman. I hit it instinctively, and I didn't even get touched. For the screenplay, obviously. All right. I'll do a field goal. It's good.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
It's fine. I'll take that.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose
All right,
here
let's go.
early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the
Oh,
post for 3
Peterson
points.
wasn't the
Game on.
return on that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Damn.
Obviously, they
That's
need to make
fine.
some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be
damn.
shy about
Okay.
throwing that football.
I mean, he's
Second catch for him today.
not
and
a
they'll
starter.
line up a first
He's a
down.
special team,
And
so
that's a more than acceptable
special
read
teams
right
matters.
there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Keep this up.
That one good for 37 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Good run, Russell. Russell.
Not sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he hauls it in.
Yes. Executed fade route. A beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. Good.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker now for the extra point.
Doink.
And
okay.
this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Well, the defense sure up.
So the drive there
Should be good.
6 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown.
Jesus.
For DeAndre Hopkins.
Almost in the second deck.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
You know it's windy when a sky kick ends up in the end zone still.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2.
All right, D. Let's do this.
Now 14-3, an 11-point deficit.
Our D is tenacious. The tenacious D, you might say.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Take another 2-minute warning. Seahawks have won 5 in a row. Too little too late, though. Dude, I guess they can still make the wild card. Oh, God. I don't want to pull. They'd come back here, at least, if we play the Seahawks in the playoffs. So that's good, I guess.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Get him.
Brady. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped
Let's do
it
this.
to the running back.
Come on.
That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's not going to sniff the first down.
Plenty of time. Okay.
25. Now the defense
Only had to waste
use
one
the first of
timeout.
their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
Cool.
And the Niners will go on offense.
Plenty of time to do something
San
with this.
Francisco set to go on offense once more. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Zach Ertz has it complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Much better.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
No rush. Especially now.
1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones.
Man.
Malik McDowell there to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
I also went to throw the Hopkins, so I hit the wrong button to begin with, so that's double bad.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson.
Ah, good play by the DB there. Good play.
Coaches
definitely had Jones there.
Players talk about it as well. excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone,
Yeah. He's going to try to get sneaky here.
Could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Again, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense will burn their third and final time.
Here's where things get tricky.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be
if I don't get this, I'm going to have to spike it real fast.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Jones.
Get in. Good. Woo! Oh, man.
Aaron Jones as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect.
Needed that. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Nothing to do anything in it. Just booth is in the stands.
And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cool. They're not going to do anything, right?
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out
really,
just how much they
really,
trust their
really.
guys in this
Come on.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's just, you're just being silly
run
now.
good for 9.
One, you had the wind
Second
blowing in
and
your face, so any bomb's not going to go anywhere.
To throw, it's Brady. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
God.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady.
Come on.
He's going to loft
Not
one
bad.
deep over the middle.
That would have been annoying.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good stuff. All right.
We'll bypass the
Here we go.
show and settled into the
All right.
booth,
Off to the second half.
Number 3.
Once again, just boot it up into the stands. Goodbye, ball.
Washington
Giving
down
someone
on
a
the
souvenir,
scoreboard,
just like
but
the
they
Arena
are
Bowl,
getting the football
Arena League,
first
whatever.
here, and we are back
I miss the
underway
Sabercats.
on EA Sports.
But the Bay Area Panthers are looking like they're having some good-ass signings. Then we have Arbette as their coach. Now he's the old coach for the Sabercats.
The Washington offense
So
ready to go to begin
there's
the
hope
third
for next
quarter.
season for the Bay Area Panthers. I'm not going to say Panthers because we're watching an NFL game right now. We're getting Carolina. No, Bay Area. Marshawn Lynch's team.
The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though.
All right, team, let's do this. Come on, D.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any
That was weird. It's a whole lot of stuff going on over there.
You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum.
Don't care about my perks.
And then maybe that'll carry over.
To about the 40-yard line.
All
Another
right.
modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
Come on, dude. Get this third down stop. Come on.
And hope to have success through the air.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
There we go.
Broken up.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it
Get a
away
little
for
boots
the
and
second
cats.
time.
Boot, cat. Actually, he gets boots and cats, so boots and catch. I can't speak. It's late.
34 yards that time, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Ah, shit.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass
no one
protect.
open.
All the receivers in
I
their
hit the
balance.
throwaway button way
It's
too
gonna be
late.
high odds if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
His foot was getting close to being out. Whatever, it's fine. It is what it is.
17 yards out, and the Commanders are able to capitalize on the
I swear to God, if this triggers a freaking Tom Brady comeback, I will read.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it makes the score 21-10.
Okay, that changes things though.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Right after the defense did a good job.
From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right, come on, bounce back time, folks.
Offense returns to the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance.
I call bull.
One-sided to this point, but now,
it went through Hopkins' hands into the DB. This game is biased and gives the CPU some interceptions, I will admit, are my fault. That is one of the classic cases of this CPU definitely gets preferential treatment when it comes to interceptions. They teleport, they jump way higher than they should. Just go back and watch movies. I fully admit when I throw bad passing interceptions. Trust me, that one was not one. That was BS.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting
Alrighty.
Inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I'm going to get Tom Brady, darn I. Oh, no.
Brady now to throw. There again is Cooks, complete. And he's brought
My guys never make cool interceptions. Hell, they hardly ever make interceptions anymore. Beginning of the year, they sure as hell did, and not no more. I'm calling the pinch.
Again, it's Brady. Throw over the middle.
Pick off the thing. Just do something. Anything. Triggering that damn stick meme.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. It's caught left side by Cooks.
He got his head taken off right there.
The Commanders are going to be set up with a coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up.
Right up the damn gut.
Touchdown,
right up the damn gut.
Elijah Mitchell. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Brady's going to look to throw.
Thank you. That's good. All right, I need to get a field goal on this one. Field goal will keep me up by 8.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out.
All right, Jones, let's do this.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll start the drive with
there we go. Oof. That was the stiff arm of stiff arms right there. Needed that run bad.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Less successful.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
This looks like they're expecting it.
Again, it's Jones. And strong running.
They're definitely expecting the pass in that play. All right, takes down the 4th quarter. Does it click down?
Rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Just let it run down. Let it run down. Okay. 4th quarter. We need at least a field goal.
1 quarter remains here in week 16.
Okay.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the
running game's working now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he stumbled.
He's corralled, but not before getting
Could have been gone.
the 35. Another
Okay,
nice
it's
gain,
fine with me.
16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now Jones. And he's
Good
able
stuff.
to work
All
his
right.
way down inside the red
Went
zone.
from not having good to almost 100 yards already.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right.
Yeah.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's
This feels like a good time to throw a pass.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was
There
in
we go.
the right place.
Yeah, the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary.
And then 1 pick was
football,
BS.
meaning if he takes
There we go. Wide open hole. There we go. That was a much needed touchdown to shut this up.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead.
If Falcons lose, we control our destiny for the 1st seed.
Extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20,
Good job, Juice.
but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, guys. Come on. Here's where we feast. Here's our chance.
On
Eating
1st and
good in the
10,
neighborhood.
Brady. To the right
Ah, he
side,
went
it's
right.
Tucker.
I was going to truck his ass, but
And
he
he's
went
going
right
to get a
around it.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
game ain't
2nd
over.
And right at a yard. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Ooh, fuck me. He's got me to jump. They're wasting a lot of time on this play.
They run over
All that for a run.
Mitchell.
To not even the
They'll
jumbo
get
side.
3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, I get it. Cool beans.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Come on.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Thank you. We finally get a weird one. And that should do it.
Charles, this defense, they seem to be 1 step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces.
Let's take our time, run the clock
maybe
down.
a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
I don't like how this looks.
From the 44, Wilson toward the sideline. He will have
He
the
went out of
first
bounds,
down.
but still
Good
it's fine.
catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Jones.
Ah!
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
Yeah, we're in field goal range now too, so if we get field goal, we'll go by 15, which is still 2 touchdowns.
Yes,
So
take care of the football.
Ah!
Gain yardage.
Damn
but
it.
Stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Okay, we're shooting out of
but they
that.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
Stand, there we go.
the
Good stuff. Taking down a 2-minute warning.
Another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington.
Take it down 2
16.
minute. And we should be able to close it out now.
San Francisco, the pickup, 14
Cool.
yards.
But we'll keep this video going too, so we can see how the standings are going, because we're at the end of the wire here, folks.
1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Wow, they're actually being that petty,
out of
huh?
the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
No, I definitely with the touchdown instead of just a field goal.
Remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones.
You don't want to cut him that far.
He'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
And there we go. That's game.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 7.
Okay.
And the Niners
That's new.
stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
There we go.
Now
That's
Tucker
good
to
stuff.
add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
See how things
to
go.
extend the lead.
Who knows?
So that drive goes 8 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
Wish we could have taken off more time, but they had to be petty with timeouts, so it is what it is.
Stevenson now is going to bring this out. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately,
That didn't
the
happen.
second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
You got to pick that off, bro. I'm sorry. That was an easy pick.
We got some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Brady.
Oh, wow.
Got a man.
Wide
That's
open.
Wilson.
That
And
looked
he'll have
weird.
it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Brady. And now the ball's out.
Pick it up. Come on. Get it. Come on.
And
Thank
they'll
you.
set up shop in enemy territory at the 40.
And that'll do it.
And I don't know
Officially.
if that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably
Please don't call
writing a
timeout.
note or two about we're going to address
Thank
this come
you.
practice next
Oh,
week
man.
because maybe that's the reason we're down this
Taking
far.
40
Doesn't matter
seconds.
at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game,
I needed this
not gonna
game,
help them
folks. After
improve.
how bad that Seattle game went, I needed this really, really bad. So I'm glad it went my way. So those these
Down to a knee for the
final
49ers.
seconds tick
This
off,
one about
and
to
then
be
we will
ice.
see if the Falcons won. Because the Falcons win out at this point, they're the 1 seed. We just need them to lose one game, and we need to win out. Just pick up that clock down. Yeah, it did.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12.
It's okay, doesn't matter. Really wish I just had a button to go boop. Auto, like an auto end button actually would be kind of cool. Like if there's if the game, excuse me, game can end. Like it gives the computer, it gives your opponent an option to select. Oh, do you want to call
So
timeout?
the victory here for San Francisco and this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than
Good
pleased,
stuff. We
right?
needed
They
that.
look at each other like, wow,
That
we
one
just
pick was
pulled this one
BS,
off
but
in a big
otherwise
way.
we had a really,
Great
really
job
good game.
motivating,
Let's see.
even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so
Let's
they had
see.
to make sure.
Yeah,
that
other than that
everything
one
was
interception,
buttoned down,
Russ had a
and they
much
had it
better
ready
game
to go,
today.
and their guys
And then
executed.
Yeah, they were
after a
concerned not only
shaky
about
start,
moving the ball
Jones
through the air,
had a
but
good
also
rushing
on the
day, which
ground.
is nice.
But both really started to come
All
in
right,
sync.
let's go check the standings now because I'm going to need the home field advantage. I think all my losses have been on the road, so home field's a big deal. Oh, cool. Aaron Jones actually got an update, upgrade, whatever. Okay, let's check the standings. Actually, let's go ahead and advance the week first because it kind of has like incomplete stats. I feel like if you don't jump ahead. Okay. Oh, now next game's the Raider game. We control our destiny. Yes, we win out. We're the 1 seed. We just have to beat the Raiders, and we have to beat the Cardinals. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this game. I'm glad this game went the way it did. See y'all next week as we take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Not the Oakland Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Name's David. You can call me Fenrirock. Take care.